What's up, guys? I'm Smiley, part of the city.
What would you say is the hardest part about creating new music?
The hardest part about creating new music is definitely not repeating the same thing and coming up with new topics even. You know, just being, like I said before, being diverse about it, man. You know, it's so crazy to sit here and think that one day you can write something that's awesome and then the next day you write something that's complete shit in your eyes, but it's a process.
What is your favorite thing about the local 815 music scene?
My favorite thing about it is that all these people out here are actually trying to do something because of what we're doing. I know there's people who have been doing this before us, but I think as of right now, we're making a movement, and everybody seems to be catching the wave.
Does the way you think affect the type of music you create?
Most definitely. If you're in a bad state of mind, you're gonna give music that puts an aggressive message out there. I mean, if you're depressed, you're gonna put a depressed message out there. If you're happy, you're gonna put that happy vibe out. If you're in the party mood, you're gonna put a party song out. You know, you're gonna put whatever type of music your mood is. It affects on what type of music are. If you're in a shitty mood before you go perform, you're probably gonna give a shitty performance. If you're in a happy mood, you're gonna give a good ass performance. You know. If you're just neutral, it's going to be a neutral performance. It all depends on your mood, and then even with writing too. When you're writing your music or freestyling or whatever it is, it's all what's on the top of your mind. Everything's controlled by how you feel. So,
what do you intend on accomplishing through your music?
The thing I intend to do with my music is I try to give a message in every song, whether people understand it or not. I know myself I do. And you know, there's a secret message in every single song that I write, no matter if it's a hot poppin' song, you know, a party song, a banger as they so call it, or if it's a deep song that's very emotional to people. There's always a message in all my lyrics, and I pretty much just want to get my message out there of my life story and basically just anything that I have to help these people, because you know how this place is now, all these drugs and everything is just so sad to see. I'm just trying to give everybody a good thing to do. Listen to music that's positive. I mean, sometimes it's explicit, but you know, when you're angry, you let out your emotions, so that's just how it is.
If you could describe yourself in one word, what would it be?
I definitely have to say humble. You know, because the keys to the game, stay humble, never get comfortable.
Do you believe that music is changing?
Oh yeah, music's definitely changing, man. You look at the 90s and what that brought, then you look at the 2000 stage of party, you know, music. Now you've got the trap scene, as everybody calls it, you know, and then you've got what we're doing. It's a mixture of all types, you know. It's honestly, it's definitely changing, and I hope to change it as well too. I hope to keep it diverse and just keep different types going on, because I mean, even though this trend is not the greatest right now, it's still a trend, and you know, you got to give the music people what they want. So
if you had $1 million, what would you do with it?
If I had $1 million, what would I do with it? Build a frickin'... Oh man, I would build a studio in this town so that way I can give people what they want, because people hit me up all the time to, you know, use a studio, and that's precious time on my end, but I still like helping people out, so I would definitely build as much money as it took. I don't care if it took, you know, almost all of it. I would build something for this community to where that people can come in and do what they love, not just for rap, for anything. You know, EDM, you've got rock, country, even people who just sing. You know, I would give this community what they need, something that they need, instead of all these bullshit ass warehouses and whatever else they're fucking building.
Yeah, right.
I would give something that this place needs, because there's so much talent in this town, and there's so many people who want to achieve their dreams but don't have the money or the capability to go out and do the stuff that we do. I want to give this community what it needs.
When's your next big show?
Oh, my next big show is July 14th, man.
Are you excited?
Oh, I'm fucking pumped. You guys don't even understand what's coming. We got a big surprise for you guys. Make sure you be there. You don't want to miss this one. I promise you that.
What's it called?
It's called Killing the Game.
Everybody in this bitch, yeah, they vibe with it.